Solutions to Systems of Equations, Lesson 3.7, Part A. The standards are 8EE8, 8EE8A, 8EE8B, and 8EE8C. The objective is to find solutions to systems of equations. The essential question: why are graphs helpful? The solution to a system of equations is the point where the two lines intersect, at x, y. Remember, y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. There are three types of solutions. The first one is one solution, where they intersect at one point. The slopes are different, and the y-intercepts are not applicable. The second type of solution is where there is no solution, and the lines are parallel. The slopes are the same, and the y-intercepts are different. The third type of solution is infinite solutions. It's the same line on top of each other. The slopes are the same, and the y-intercepts are the same. Example number 1. What is the solution to the system of equations? Now remember, the solution to the system of equations is where the two lines intersect, and they are intersecting right here. So since we start at the origin and we're moving to the right, we know that our first point is going to be positive. So I'm moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the right. Now since I'm moving down, that means it's going to be negative. So I'm moving down 1, 2, 3. That means the solution to this system of equations is 5, negative 3. Example number 2. What is the solution to the system of equations? Now remember, the solution to the system of equations is where the two lines intersect. And in this case, they intersect right here. So we start from the origin, and we're going to the left, so that means it's going to be negative. And I'm moving 1, 2, 3, so it's negative 3. Now since I'm moving up, it's going to be positive, and I move up one time. So the solution to this system of equations is negative 3, 1. Example number 3. What is the solution to the system of equations? Now remember, the solution to the system of equations is where the two lines intersect. In this case, they will never intersect because they're parallel lines. Therefore, our answer is no solution. A coordinate x, y is a solution if it satisfies both equations at the same time. Plug in the x and y to each equation. If both are true equations, that is the solution. Example number 4. Determine whether 1, 2 is a solution of the system. I have the equation y equals x plus 1 and the equation 2x plus y equals 4. So I need to take the coordinate and plug it into both equations. If the left-hand side equals the right-hand side for both equations, then it is a solution. If it doesn't work for one of the equations, then it's not a solution. So first I'm going to label. I have my 1 as my x value and my 2 as my y value. So we'll start with the first equation, which is y equals x plus 1. So my y is 2, and my x is 1. Bring down the 1. So I'm going to bring down the 2. 1 plus 1 equals 2. So it is a true statement. It does check. 2 does equal 2. Now the next equation, I have 2x plus y equals 4. So I have 2 times x, which is 1, plus y, which is 2, equals 4. So 2 times 1 is 2. Bring down the 2. Bring down the 4. So 2 plus 2 is 4. Bring down the 4. This is a true statement. 4 does equal 4. That means that this is a solution. So yes, it's a solution. Example number 5. Determine whether 10, 1 is a solution of the system. I have the equation x equals 2y plus 8 and the equation 2x plus y equals 1. I need to take the coordinate and plug it into both equations. If the left-hand side equals the right-hand side for both equations, then it is a solution. If it doesn't work out for one of the equations, then it is not a solution. So first we're going to label. 10 is going to be my x value, and 1 is going to be my y value. So I have the equation x equals 2y plus 8. So x is my 10 equals 2 times y, which is 1. Bring down the 8. So I'm going to bring down 10. 2 times 1 is 2. Bring down the 8. So I'm going to bring down 10. 2 plus 8 is 10. So it does check. 10 does equal 10. Now the next equation. I have 2x plus y equals 1. So I have 2 times x, which is 10, plus y, which is 1. Bring down the 1. So 2 times 10 is 20. Bring down the 1, and bring down the other 1. So 20 plus 1 is 21, and then bring down the 1. So this does not check. 21 does not equal 1. Therefore, this is not a solution. So no, it's not a solution.